Hey everybody. Here, since it was nice and peaceful, I'd come on and do a little talking. Been a rough couple of days. They don't prepare you for like what actual muscle pain feels like. Like muscle pain just seems like it's gonna like be crampy and like you didn't stretch or something before you run. No, that's not what muscle pain is. Oh my God, no. So we finally got me on a sleeping pill that was helping me sleep and actually kind of putting me in a nice little chipper mood before I go to bed. But as soon as that wears off, I'm waking up in the morning, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and a lot of pain. And I broke down and I called my oncologist yesterday. Sorry, I'm being attacked. And told her, the muscle pain is intense. It's debilitating. Like, I can't get out of bed. I'm just in so much pain. I don't know what to do about it. The medicine I have, because I've always had, last year I've had a prescription for hydrocodone that I can take as needed for my arthritis and my fibro. Not something I typically take a lot, but I've had it, and I was taking it like I could have one every 8 hours. I could have one, and I was doing that, and it wasn't working. And she's like, no problem. She's like, we're going to double it. You're going to take it every 4 hours, and we're going to up it. So she upped the dosage of it, and now I take 2 every 4 hours, and thank you, Jesus, because I almost feel like a human. But I wanted to talk about that because a lot of us, and it even says in the manuals, because people do this, we sit there in pain because we don't want to be perceived as weak. We don't want to be perceived as a drug addict who's searching for drugs. There's been a lot of crackdown on that with prescription pills, and I think it makes a lot of people who do have chronic illnesses, especially if they're, the invisible kind, uncomfortable talking about eating pain medication, because sometimes you can't see on the surface that, that person's in pain. With my Crohn's, I know, like right now, I just took my morning pills and they're just starting to kick in, which is why I'm on here and not curled up in a ball in my bed. But my stomach is still cramping from like diaphragm to hips, and you can't really tell that. You can't tell how intense that is just by seeing me on this video. And that goes for a lot of diseases across the board. You can't just look at someone and know, because it's not like seeing someone and seeing that they're like cut wide open and bleeding and knowing they're in a horrible amount of pain, or that they've got a broken bone or something. So there's been a lot of stigma put on it. There's been a lot of pressure with the doctors, with taking care of it and making sure everything's DEA compliant. And it sucks that there are people that can get addicted that kind of, I wouldn't say ruin it for the rest of us, but make us worry. It's not their fault if they get addicted. I had a conversation with my therapist yesterday. I went to therapy, and she's like, are you worried about being on any of this and getting addicted to it? And back when in my high school days when I was experimenting, I was always an uppers kid. I always wanted to be like super hyper and running around and dancing and stuff. So stuff like this doesn't really appeal to me in a way that would make me want to use it recreationally. I just don't want to hurt anymore, because pain is real. The pain is real. I have my iron infusion on Thursday, so we're going to hope that gives me a little bump. Still not eating a lot. Everything kind of tastes like crap. But, I have my people, and I have to keep reminding myself of that. I know it's just the first round, but sometimes the first round's the hardest because you don't know what to expect, and it's also the farthest away you are from the completion of this journey. And it can be really intense. But my plan today is to try to eat something and to cuddle up with my child in bed and watch some movies and have some time with her. She's apparently going back a week before, kids normally go back on the 25th, and for some reason they're going back on the 15th this year, which is like, thanks a lot. That's 2 days for my next chemo, and got to get all this stuff done, and I can, I'm barely walking to the kitchen. But I've had some down times, but today I did, I woke up, it was like 7 o'clock. I was in a lot of pain because all my, pain, everything, all my night meds had worn off. And I was waiting for my day meds to kick in, and I'm just like kind of curling up in a ball and like rolling back and forth in the bed trying to find a place that's comfortable. And it sucked, and it still sucks. It's not, I'm not completely just fine right now, but it wasn't in a low place today. It was just kind of just gotta calm down, let the medicine take hold, just breathe, instead of getting upset or down about it. It's one of those kind of days where, just, my therapist told me, when you have autoimmune diseases, like, I have Crohn's, you're used to pushing yourself past what you should, just to get things done in the day. And with this kind of, disease, and with cancer, you can't really do that. You have to listen to your body, and if your body tells you need to lay down, you need to lay down. You can't push through it. And it's kind of finding that balance of not trying to, be a martyr and, get everything done and push through the pain and all that kind of stuff. It's more actually having to kind of center myself and listen to my body and know what I can and can't do right now. So that's where we are right now. Jada got me this nifty little headscarf, which I like. I know it looks a little weird, but my bandanas were hurting my head. So it keeps the hair out of my face. So that's why I'm looking all kind of like a hoo doll. Oh, woohoo. Just wanted to come on here real quick. Probably going to write a blog later today and get some stuff done. I do need to make some calls for Bailey's school starting. She's going to be in athletics, so she's got to get a physical and all that good stuff. Cutting down on these, by the way. And then got to see my tree last night, and we'll see my Thea tonight. So, and Mom is here taking amazing care of. I don't know what I would do without my mom. Without my mom and Jada and Teresa and like my friends, I don't know what I would do. Don't know what I would do, but thank God I'm blessed in that aspect, that I have that. So, anyway, if you have anything I want to talk about, let me know. Shoot down below. Any questions you might have about what I'm going through, or, any inquiries if you might have, chronic illnesses. I know a lot about them, so if you, have any questions like that. I notice a lot of the people in the support groups on Facebook for like Crohn's colitis and stuff like that, it's mainly the partners, the wives and the husbands that are asking questions, always worried. So Jada can answer those for you too. She's been blogging. If y'all haven't been, it's ourjourneyinlife.com is our blog right now. We have 4 up so far. Probably I'll have a 5th by the end of the day. So we're doing that. But just want to say I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still fighting. We're gonna get through this. I did not expect it to knock it on me on my ass like it did, but I'm not gonna let it keep me there. Right. So enjoy your, what is it, Tuesday? I don't know what day is it anymore. I think it's Tuesday. Enjoy your Tuesday. I'm going to go lay down and force myself to eat some yogurt that tastes like pennies. But love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.